I can remember about 8 years ago, right before Thanksgiving, there was a truck that had flipped over right out here on the interstate that was slap full, Laura. It was slap full to the top, a 53-foot long trailer of racks of ribs. Okay,
Baby back ribs.
baby
So
back
good
ribs.
ribs.
And the once it had flipped over, that company had told Marcus, "We don't want it. Y'all throw it away. Do whatever we need to do." Everybody that we knew was out here pulling ribs off of that truck. And everybody that we knew ate ribs for 2 years at every single holiday.
You could not buy a deep freezer in Georgia.
Right.
Everybody, I always ask the company, I'm like, hey, I have a lot of churches that'll call and say, hey, if you get a wreck, we have a food bank. Do you
Yes,
mind?
we
I
can
was like,
donate.
yeah, I don't mind at all. So it's still now, if I have a wreck and the insurance company says, hey, dispose of it, I say, well, there's churches, food banks, do you mind? They 99% of the time say, yeah, go ahead. You can dispose of it, give it to them, whatever you do. So we told the customer this, the broker. She's like, no, man, y'all can do whatever you want. I made 2 or 3 phone calls. The next thing I know, them jokers were lined up down Emory Highway. I'm like, oh my God.
I remember walking in and people were like climbing over the top because the very end of the trailer, they had gotten warm.
You're right.
Okay, they were frozen ribs, but
Yeah.
the last little stack of them was warm. The rest of them were ice cold. There were people going over the top of this mountain of baby back ribs, and we were all working together to shuffle them out the back, man. And I mean,
You wouldn't believe it. That's no lie. There was hundreds of people here.
I mean,
They were probably gone in 3 hours.
yeah, 40,000 pounds of baby back ribs.
ribs.
Yes.
Right before it was right before July 4th.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Yeah, it was